Hello guys, PC back again. In this video let's see anonymous browsers for Android. Number 1. Brave Browser. Opening up Brave Browser and surf to any site on the internet. As you can see, Brave Shield, which blocks ad trackers, third-party cookies and provides fingerprinting protection and HTTPS everywhere. As you can see, fingerprinting protection. Moving on, let's go to Facebook and see what it does. Here you can see it provides 10 fingerprinting protection and ensures anonymity. Number 2. Inversor. Opening up Inversor, this browser even has tabbed browsing. Let's browse, but let's see the settings. Here you can see user agents. What it does is to change the client you'd have been using to browse the net from Android to desktop, even to iPhone, or even Safari, iPad and etc. Going to Google, but it has ads, but it ensures to have anonymity surfing. Opening up settings shows basic things every browser has. For example, you can see full screen mode, enabling or disabling JavaScript images and enabling images to load, and even gestures and lot more. Here comes the main part: to access the dark deep web using with Orbit. Also has LastPass integration, ability to change default engine, also don't track option. Number 3. Firefox browser with Orbit to access deeper dark web. Opening Firefox here, but the Firefox prevented the screen recorder to record its address bar, but it is actually the .onion version of DuckDuckGo, which is actually a deep web search engine. Here I actually entered the dark web using the Onion router for Android called as the Orbit. You might ask the question that how can I access the dark web? Here you can see I'm firing up the Orbit, which is actually a VPN which changes your IP address with its Tor clients all over the web. It only anonymizes your web activity, but it's danger to access some deep websites. Number 4. Firefox browser with some add-ins. Firing up Firefox browser, my favorite browser in this list, because I love its ability to add add-ins and make sure yourself to have all these add-ons in your Firefox. Number 1. HTTPS everywhere. Number 2. Phony. Number 3. Self-destructing cookies. Number 4. Unlock Origin. All the links will be in description down below. What HTTPS everywhere does is to convert non-HTTPS sites to HTTPS, if possible. For example, taking Amazon.in, here it can be converted into a encrypted site with that add-on. Here you can see it shows insecure connection, but it can be changed into a secured site by adding ASL encryption via this add-on, which ensures your privacy while browsing. Okay, that's what HTTPS everywhere does. Now Phony lets you to change the agent you'd have been browsing, and you block for trackers and self-destructing cookies to erase local cookies. Number 5. Ghostery private browser. Launching Ghostery privacy browser lets you see these options, but disable the data that is feeding to them, and make sure to enable Ghost Rank as well as Track Blocker. What it does is to block the part of the site which tracks our online activity, but if some sites might not work for those, you can disable or even whitelist the site from blocking. For example, taking Smarina.com, here you can see 4 trackers have been blocked by this browser, which makes your online surfing activity to be in private. Number 6. Dolphin Browser. Dolphin Browser is simply different from above browsers. Having a small memory space, this browser lets to delete all your online entries when you exit this browser, and unfortunately this browser doesn't support tabbed browsing.